Hi guys, welcome to Hot Spicy channel, still with me Yanti, and now I'm back to kitchen to make something delicious to eat. Kinda like something healthy dessert, warm and sweet. I got 1 ounce of a black soybean from my mom's. It's not much, but I think it's enough for only me. Firstly, I rinse the black soybean couple times and soak with the clean water. I'm going to strain the water off. And I will let them soak for 1 night or minimum 6 hours. I wash my soya milk filter that's made of a finely woven but still fairly porous fabrics, which work good for this. It should also be sturdy enough to stand up to washing since you will want to use it over and over. During soaking, the black soybeans start to peel. The water should be changed frequently to avoid the flavor affecting the soya milk. You can continue to peel off the beans tomorrow morning when all the beans have been soaked into 2 times bigger. They are very easily to peel. Rinse as many pandan leaves you have. The more pandan, the better smell of your milk. The pandan leaves are optional, but they help disguise the bean flavor. When all the soybeans are peeled off, steam them together with 3 or 4 pandan leaves to make the beans tender. Then the bean will be easily processed in a food processor. I mix all the soybean for several minutes to get like a fine grain paste. It's already smell really good. In this blended paste, it has like a delightful milk. Here we have our soy milk ground up slurry, and I'm use this filter fabric and I pull all the ground up soybean into the fabric. This method is very similar to the method that you use to make a tofu. I believe the only difference is that you will use a coagulation agent. And making tofu is similar like a making cheese. It's actually really not pouring through as quickly. You need to squeeze it a little bit. Now I'm going to take this ground soybean, drop them into a side bowl. Don't overfill the soybean paste into the filter fabric. We don't want the paste spilled everywhere. When you're done with all the beans, now you have a big pot of a pure soya milk. It's still uncooked yet. We need to cook it first. Simmer the uncooked soy milk as you are preparing a jelly. Keep stirring it to avoid it burning on the bottom of the pan and also to prevent lumps forming. Add the pandan leaf as much as you want, maybe like a 5 or 6 pandan leaf. For the flavor, add 1 or 2 tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of salt to make the creamy a little bit savory. After simmering about 15 to 20 minutes, let it cool down, remove the pandan leaf, and milk now ready as a delicious soya milk. I will keep 1 or 2 glasses of a fresh soy milk. Then the rest of the soy milk that isn't on the pot will be used to make a puddings. Don't worry, it's very easy. You just need a gelatin powder, whatever the brands. For me, I just use what I have. And Nutri-Gel plains, the blue ones, without any flavor and any colors. Only two ingredients. I didn't add any sugar as the soy milk contains sugar. Stir well, bring to boil over low heat till your milk and the gelatin powder dissolved completely. While waiting the soya pudding cool down, let's make the ginger sauce. It only takes 3 ingredients. 1 tablespoon of a brown sugar, 1 piece of a ginger, a medium size, 3 or 4 pandan leaf, and about 500 of water. Cook over medium heat, melting the sugar. Stir occasionally to help melt up the sugar. Once the burnt sugar is completely dissolved, reduce the heat to low and continue simmering for another 2 or 3 minutes. The sweet ginger sauce is now ready to be poured over tofu puddings. It's warm on your stomach when it's hot and fresh while enjoying at a cold temperature. For photography purposes, I add a little piece of pandan leaf on the middle of the pudding. From 1 ounce of black soybean, I got a 2 glasses of fresh soy milk and 1 delicious soya pudding with a fresh sweet ginger sauce. Soybean milk is a healthy alternative to cow milks. Soybeans are composed of protein, carbohydrate, fat, and fiber, and have been known to help reduce blood cholesterol. Also good for who are lactose intolerant. Look at the soy milk. It's thick, it's aromatic. Although you obviously can't smell it over the video, but it's something that I really like as a breakfast or dessert. You are so much better making it yourself, and the other thing is you know exactly what contains in your soy milk. There are no artificial flavor, preservative, or colors or anything. Cheers!